So it's actually time for the truth. Is this the best binary option strategy for 2026 for complete beginners? In this specific video, we're gonna talk about it. Hey everyone, Christian here on YouTube. Welcome to a brand new video for the channel. Today, I want to discuss whether this is the best binary option strategy for 2026, yes or no. We're going to go through the strategy. I'm going to share with you how you can check my trades 100% live. And more importantly, I'm going to tell you the mistakes that a lot of people are making with this specific strategy so that you don't make them yourself. Let's go ahead and do that. If you're new to my channel and you're into binary options, forex trading, crypto trading, or any type of making money online, this channel is for you. Hit that subscribe button below and let's begin. All right, so the first thing that I want to do is actually to explain the strategy to you. For those of you who are not familiar, this is the 1 minute strategy, which is based on oversold and overbought conditions, and we look for fast retractions. Look, right now I'm going to give you like an overview of it, but I am going to put right here in the corner, I don't even know if you can see me, like somewhere here in the corner, you see that? Right there, I'm going to put the link to the strategy video, which is a 1 hour training that I gave, including everything in regards to the strategy. So go ahead and check it out after you watch this video. But overall, the strategy, what it is that it's an RSI and stochastic oscillator strategy. And whenever the RSI reaches the 70 level and the stochastic is in a good position for crossing in the same direction, then we enter a put position for 1 minute. And if it's the opposite, it's actually touching the 30 level and the stochastic is also in a good position to start crossing up, we enter a call position for 1 minute. This is what this strategy is, and it's 30-second candlesticks and 1 minute expiration time. As a matter of fact, this strategy, you can find it on my YouTube channel with 30-second strategy or 1 minute strategy. But 1 minute strategy, there I have several throughout the last 10 years, but this is like the best one overall. As I do have a link, I have a playlist in this YouTube channel. If you go to my channel and you go to playlists, you will be able to find a playlist called 1 minute strategy / 30-second strategy. I have over 100 videos about this strategy as well. So after you watch the training, after you watch this video, you can, just grab something to eat and just sit in front of your computer for hours looking at videos about how I use the strategy so you can master it. But that's basically what this strategy is. Now, I do trade 100% live every single day in the link that you see below, blwbinarymasterApp.com. If you're not part of it, you can still watch those live sessions, obviously recorded, but I do have a secondary YouTube channel that you can check out. I'm gonna share if I can put the link somewhere in the corner so you can go and check any of those videos, subscribe to that YouTube channel as well, because I try to post 5-7 videos a week, at least showing live positions every single day. And so, yeah, if you can go ahead and subscribe to that channel, you will be able to see me trading 100% live using this strategy every single day. Now, obviously, if you want to join with me every single day, 7:30 Central Standard Time, and I think I'm going to trade around 7 a.m., maybe 6:30 Central Standard Time once we hit the daylight savings. But right now, 7:30 Central Standard Time, there's going to be a link right here in the description of this video as well, BLW Binary Master App for $29.99. You can trade live with me or subscribe to that channel, learn as much as you can, and then you can trade manually. You don't need me to make money, all right? So this is just to be part of the community as well. Let's go ahead and talk about the mistakes that a lot of people are making. I actually had a discussion. I even had to ban a user today because I made over $10,000 today. This is my results. I was 7-0, but today was kind of a mixed results day. Even though I did really good, a lot of people did not do the same way. As a matter of fact, let me see the results people were sharing. Let's see, it says, no, it's not me. This person right here shares every single day how much he makes, like overall during the week. And he has made $1,500. I think from January the 21st, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty good profits. And let's see, anyone else that wanted to share the results? They shared this somewhere here. It's my bad. 2-2, 1 win, 4 losses, 2-2, 7 wins, 3 losses, 4-1, 5-2, 1-1, 4-2, 2-3. So there are many mixed results in the group, and this is because of some mistakes. I'm not like judging anyone, but we're here to learn, so we're gonna see the mistakes. I'm not saying these were the mistakes that these people made, but I'm going to mention like the most common. The first one is the negativity, man. I got this person right here that I banned this right here. Basically because he was complaining all the goddamn session about me having good results, he not having good results. He even started stalking me and sending me private messages, insulting me and so on. Look, the first rule to make money with day trading is not being negative. Just because someone else is making money and you're not, doesn't mean, first of all, that the industry is a scam. Second of all, that we have an actual secret that we're not sharing. And number 3, that you're not capable of doing. All of those are wrong thinking. Number 1, you are gonna make your own money. Doesn't matter how much money I make. Number 2, the industry is not a scam, man. I've been in this for 10 years and I know people that have been for like 20 years. Making money consistently. You don't even retire in this business, because since you make that much money in short amount of time, there's no reason why you should retire. You're not tired of it, right? And number 3, and this is super important, you are capable of doing it. So the first mistake is negativity. I hit the microphone. The first mistake is negativity. This is right here. It's mental. Mistake number 2, and this is all technical now. Look, when you actually, when you see a trade that I send, sometimes I actually enter the position, let's say, in this red candle. If you zoom out and you see this candle right here, is way far away from, let me just go ahead and find an example of a winner. There you go. This one right here. So if you notice, it didn't hit the 30 level, right? But I did enter the trade, let's assume. A lot of people are like, Chris, why did you enter the trade? It didn't hit the 70, the 30. Yes, that's correct. If you zoom in, you're gonna realize that the line was way closer to the 30 than you thought. If you zoom out, it goes far away. If you zoom in, it's closer. Now, that's number 1. Number 2, if you notice the stochastic, it was in an amazing position to cross up. Amazing. Why? Close to each other, and the blue line was below the orange line, so it was ready to do this. Obviously, I'm not 100% right, but the mistake that a lot of people do here is that they are too afraid to enter a trade, so they miss some trades. This is how I manage this specific type of trades. I always mention to you that I have multiple entries. Okay, so it's super important that you understand that a multiple entry gives you the possibility to re-enter at better levels all the time. But in order to do that, you need to decrease the trading amount that you were using. So if you are willing to risk, let's say $20 a trade, you can lower that trading amount to $2, and then instead of entering once with $20, you can enter 10 times with $2. Does that make sense? Obviously, you can divide that into as many trades as you want to. I prefer to divide it into, I don't know, 20 max, but sometimes I go over that. And so right here, what I would do is that I would enter here the risky trade. I always tell you my risky trade is right here. So my risky trade is right there. Let's say I wanted to, right now I'm trading with $1,000 a trade. So I would enter $1,000 right there. I'm willing to go over $20,000 in my position. I enter the first one right there. And if it keeps on going down, I'm going to re-enter as many times as my drawdown allows me to. Okay, so I can enter 19 more times or 5 more times, depending on how I feel about the trade. So the first entry is right here. If it drops a little bit more, I will re-enter 1 or 2 times more. And if you notice, there's a little wick. So then the price retracts a lot, and I didn't win 1. I won 4 positions right there. A lot of people would actually wait for the, the specific moment where the 70 RSI is touched. Let's say it's right here in this candle right here. And a lot of people would enter here with 100% of their drawdown. Let's say the $20 that I mentioned before. So you enter right there for 1 minute and then just wait. And you see that the stochastic is crossing, so so you're 100% sure it's gonna be a winner. Well, the next candlestick was a big green one, so you more like probably lost the trade and you did not re-enter because you enter all of your risk into one position. So my advice is lower the amount of the trade so you can enter many times and enter the first trade right there and keep on re-entering, you know, as long as you actually have the capacity to actually lose that amount of money. And then if you notice, it retracted this, so you're probably not going to win them all, but at least you're going to win, let's say 60-70% of your entries, and that makes you a profitable trader. That's mistake number one. Well, I mean the technical one. The next mistake that a lot of people would do is that they will actually keep on re-entering even when the price is completely broken. And it's a common mistake. For instance, this one right here. I would enter here, sure. I would enter on this one, and I would enter probably on this one right here. Like right here. This 3 candlesticks didn't make me a winner. I would stop entering right now. But there's people that will continue to enter on this level. And unfortunately, that's just going to make you lose money. It's a very obvious mistake, but it is right there. And the last mistake that a lot of people are making is continue to trade even if they reached their maximal daily stop loss, which means let's say that you have a $100 account and your maximum stop loss for the day is $10, $15. When you reach that, people would continue trading to try to recover that money. That's not going to happen. Or you could, but most likely you're just gonna like lose more money. Okay, so what you need to do is to actually have, and I always mention this, a trading plan. And that trading plan should include exactly at what point you need to stop trading, get out of the office or of your phone or whatever you are. These are the mistakes that you probably are making and why some people might lose money. Sometimes we just have bad days, all right? Sometimes we just have bad days. Sometimes I'm lucky. And sometimes people have better results than me and so on. Make sure that you actually have these mistakes written down somewhere on a note or whatever on your monitor and you'll be good to go. Just because you're watching this video, I want to give you something for free. The BLW AI binary tool is an application that I created based on the 50 RSI strategy, which is the most profitable strategy for binary options in the world. And so I decided to create an application based on that algorithm that will send you alerts and tell you exactly when to enter trades. Well, no more introductions needed for this application. Is my best application right now in the world for binary options, but I'm giving it away 100% free. I decided that the cost is $80, but I decided that you could give it a better use to that $80 that I'm not gonna use anyways. Instead of you paying the $80, I'm gonna give it away if you open a brand new account with Pocket Option using the link in the description of this video and make a deposit. It doesn't need to be a big deposit or anything. It can be any deposit that is required in your location for Pocket Option or whatever you want to or can afford to deposit. Here's the deal. Delete cookies and cache on your browser so that you can actually use the link and be tracked, because otherwise I won't be able to see it in the report. So you need to actually use the link in the description of this video, open a brand new account, and then make a deposit into that account. Once you do that, you send me an email with a screenshot of your account that shows that you actually have a deposit on it. And I'm gonna to Christian at blwonlinetrading.com, and I'm gonna reply to you with the application and with your license activated for lifetime. Yes, just for opening an account and making you deposit, you will have access to this application for lifetime. Super deal. I decided to do it because otherwise you will have to pay $80 and then deposit into your broker and trade to recover those $80. Now it's 100% free, and you can use those $80 and deposit into your broker and then trade with that money. So the offer is available right there worldwide. You already got the steps. Clear cookies and cache, open a new Pocket Option account and deposit. Send me the email and I'll send you the application. So hopefully you take advantage of it. Hey, so hopefully you enjoyed the content of this video. If you did, go ahead and smash the like button, support this YouTube channel. And more importantly, if you have any questions, comments to share, you can always put them in the comment section. I'll be glad to answer those comments as soon as I can. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.